I recently did a video about the invasive silver and bighead Asian carp, in which I covered the topics of the massive ecological damage these fish are causing, as well as why these highly destructive and hated fish are also two of the most delicious and nutritious fish on the planet, even when caught from not-so-healthy bodies of water. In this video, we'll have a look at the most common ways to catch these fish, which may surprise you. This video is brought to you by Eat the Enemy, the complete guidebook for catching and cooking one of the most delicious, nutritious, yet troublesome invasive species in America. Order your copies today at Amazon.com or by visiting the 3 Minutes Outdoors website at 3minutesoutdoors.com. The invasive silver and bighead Asian carp are filter feeders who eat microscopic plankton, which is one of the reasons that they stay incredibly clean and healthy even while living in not-so-clean and healthy bodies of water. But this is also the reason that they generally can't be caught all that effectively using traditional rod and reel methods, such as using live or prepared baits or artificial lures. There are, however, several highly productive alternative fishing methods for harvesting these fish. Now, I'll be going into much more detail on these methods in future videos, but here's a quick overview to get you started. The most common way that people catch the Asian carp is usually by accident. The jumping Asian carp leap out of the water in great numbers when startled by boats that pass over them. As a result, it's not uncommon for recreational boaters to end up with many Asian carp on the deck of their vessels after zooming over a school of them. Now, there's nothing too complicated about this method of harvest. It's simply a matter of heading out for a cruise on the Asian carp-infested waters of your choice. You'll know good and well when you've located the fish, as they'll be jumping out of the water all around you. So after the fish are good and agitated and leaping everywhere, it's simply a matter of letting them jump into your boat or catching them out of the air with a big dip net. As I mentioned, since the silver and bighead species of Asian carp are filter feeders, catching them with traditional rod and reel methods is generally not all that effective. Now, there are some exceptions to this though, such as enticing Asian carp to take a whack at things such as heavy jigs and spoons, or by using more traditional snagging gear, such as what's commonly used for catching paddlefish. There's also some effective methods used for catching Asian carp on a fly rod, which are quite similar to techniques that fishermen use in Alaska for catching sockeye salmon. And along with using a variety of snagging methods, there is Asian carp specialty gear on the market that's designed to help you catch these fish in a more traditional manner. But personally, I've yet to see such items used all that effectively. One of the most popular methods of harvesting the invasive silver and bighead Asian carp is that of bowfishing. In recent years, bowfishing has become wildly popular. It's challenging, very effective, and it's an absolute blast. Bowfishing can be done from a boat, from a canoe or kayak, or on foot, stalking the shorelines. A similar method to bowfishing, and even more exacting, is that of gigging Asian carp. Like bowfishing, the gigger stalks the shorelines or floats along quietly in a vessel of one kind or another to make a stealthy approach. Gigging is generally limited to very shallow water or an isolated area where the carp are right under the surface within gigging range. Again, I'll be making more videos in the future about the specifics of each of these methods, as well as videos about how to process and cook these fish, so stay tuned. If you'd like to see more videos like this one, be sure to subscribe to this channel and check out the 3 Minutes Outdoors website at 3minutesoutdoors.com.